Even in a chair, we can exercise 5 minutes to change how our health is today. So come to the front edge of a firm chair. You can have arms if you need to feel safe or secure. And let's work on spinal maintenance and even hip and low back maintenance. So we're going to first grab one side of the chair and reach the other arm up. I have this as a sort of kickstand for me to not go too far. Or if I had an arm on the chair, I could put my arm here. I'm going to reach and inhale and try to broaden my ribs. Let's switch sides now. The problem with sitting for so long and standing is that gravity is always pushing on us. So our spine and ribs are always getting more compressed unless we elongate them. Think about you're reaching for that can off the top shelf and you can just almost get it, spread those ribs. Second side last time. Now, we're putting space in the ribs and the spine. The more space in the ribs, the more there is in the backbone. We're going to turn now. If you have an arm on your chair, you can use that arm. You can just rotate your chair to use the back of it. But we're going to reach both arms up, turn our body, and grab the top of the chair. We want to reach up first because if we have a bit of a slouched position and we try to turn our body, it feels uncomfortable. We want to first try to sit up as straight as we can, reach the arms up, 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 and then turn and come to the back of the chair. Keep your feet planted, hip width, feet under your knees, so our legs aren't crossed or anything like that. Now I can use the back of the chair as a little bit of a lever to rotate. And I want full breaths here, trying to expand my waistline and then shrink it like I'm trying to fit into tight jeans when I exhale. My eyes are looking back, which encourages my neck to rotate, but I'm not forcing my neck. So then at home, you can just turn to the opposite side. Again, we'll reach up and come to the back of the chair. Lower the shoulders, press the feet into the floor. Look the eyes behind you. You can do 3 to 5 or 6 breaths here. And then we'll let that go. We're going to come back to face the front. Come back to the front half of the chair or front third of the chair. Perfect. Okay, with sitting too much, we get this arched curve in our back, the forward position of our shoulders. It starts to wreck our shoulders, messes up our neck. Let's work on getting the shoulders back. So now we're going to put one arm behind our back, as far through as possible, or maybe we can even feel the fingers on the other side. If your shoulder's already in pain, you might be able just to get the knuckles behind the back. That's okay too. But you're going to put however much of the arm there and then pull that shoulder head back. As we do it, we're going to keep the lower spine pretty neutral, so I'm not super hunched, but I'm not arching my back a lot. I'm pulling that shoulder back, and I'm taking a couple breaths. After you have about 3 breaths here, we're going to switch sides. Feet are still shoulder or hip width. I'm pulling, actively using the muscles in my back to pull that shoulder back. After a few breaths, we're going to do both arms. You put the hands behind you as far as they'll go, and you try to grab the opposite arms or the opposite forearm. Pull the shoulders back. You'll feel a lot of muscular effort in your upper back. Good. As your arms are on your low back, push your low back into your arms. So both are kind of pushing into each other while you're pulling your shoulders back. It's a surprisingly strong stretch. Good. We'll let that go. Now, still sitting on the front third of the chair, we're going to bring our feet and knees together, we're gonna grab around our opposite thigh. So like your hand's gonna hook over your hamstring. We're gonna try to bend forward and grab the opposite hamstring. So both arms are reaching down in this X shape, bending forward to get that grip. And then we're gonna sit back up and feel that stretch in the upper back where we just use those muscles. And breathe here. You'll notice those shoulder blades spread and you feel some of your breathing going to that area. Good. You can let that go. All right, buffering. We'll do one more. So we did rotation. We did side bending rotation. Posterior shoulder. We should do something for the lower body. All right. For our last one, we're actually going to scoot back in our chair. And I want my hips all the way in the back of the chair so that it still keeps me a bit upright. Now, feet underneath our knees, in front of our hips, I'm going to lift one leg. And right away, if I straighten that leg, you'll probably feel three things. Your leg muscles working, the back of your leg and foot are stretching, and your midsection's working. So we're going to try to keep that as straight as possible, pull your toes back, and lift the leg half an inch. That'll intensify that work. While we're doing that, we're going to press the opposite heel down firmly into the ground so you feel this side buttock working. Breathe here for 3 breaths. Keep everything engaged. And then let it go. It's surprisingly hard. Other side, we straighten the leg all the way and make that kneecap tight, that leg muscle's working. Pull the toes back, feel that stretch. Lift the leg 1/4 inch, half an inch. And then press down into this heel. Press firmly, pull firmly, keep breathing. Keep sitting up straight, don't let it dump you back. You can hold on to the front of the seat if you need. One more breath. If you feel some shaking, that's good. Let it go. Good. In those few minutes, we've done the 4 major things to maintain our spine and to wake up all these muscles that go to sleep and into atrophy from sitting. Give it a try. Give us a comment and give us a like if you enjoyed it.